Hi guys, hello everyone. This is another quick one from my world of fantasies. See, girl, the fact that he's dating you does not mean that he's going to get married to you. Mm-hmm. The fact that you guys have been dating for years does not literally mean that this guy in question is going to get married to you. I mean, there are a lot of people out there, who have been in a relationship for years, and at the end of the day, eventually, they didn't get to marry each other. They breaks up with you after 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, 6 years, 7 years, 8 years relationship. They breaks up with you and get married to someone they meet in just 2 months or 3 months after the breakup. So the fact that he's dating you, the fact that she's dating you does not mean that he's going to get married to you or she's going to get married to you. Yes, that is the world we're living in. Because these days a lot of people think that relationship is a playground where you go in and you just go in and you just go and have fun. You have fun and then, oh my god, it's fun. Nowadays relationship is based on money, sex. That's all. And it's not supposed to be so. Relationship is more than that. Nowadays some guys are like, if you don't give me sex, this relationship cannot work. It cannot work. Some guys, though, I said, some guys, they'll tell you, this relationship cannot work. Then the girl is like, if a guy is not giving me money in this relationship cannot work. They feel that relationship is a place you go in for fun and all that. Relationship is more than that. That's why people easily break your heart. Because if mere things that the only thing you can afford, you can offer him is sex. That's why they easily breaks up with you. Well, when a man sees that there's an asset, you are an asset. He sees an asset in you. He sees value. He sees a value in you. He will think twice before before kicking you out and say, I'm done with this relationship. Obviously, he's not seeing anything good. He's not seeing anything anymore. He's tired. He has sucked you dry and he's tired. He cannot move on again. So the best thing he could do was just to break up with you. And nowadays, people doesn't break up with people and say, "Oh, babes, come. Sorry, I want us to talk." Okay, you see why I actually called you. This relationship cannot work. I'm sorry, we can't do this anymore. Nowadays, people don't do that. So they will just leave for the relationship. Make only you just the waka. If they stop calling you 2 weeks, 1 week, 2 weeks, just know that that relationship is over. If you try to force yourself into their life, you are doing yourself harm. That is it. That's the world we are living in now. You see, when people breaks up with you, before crying and say, oh, after all I've done for this guy, ah, after all I've been through because of this guy, after all the sacrifices, after everything, this is what he chose to pay me back with. Ah, it shall not be well with him. Before you start saying all that or whatever, and you start putting all the blames on him, did you try to find out why there was a breakup? Did you try to find out if you actually contributed to that breakup? If you actually contributed to the reason why there was a breakup? Most girls don't do that. Some of them are like, once this guy breaks up with me, the next thing is like, thank God, Seth. I was even helping his ministry. Thank God. Thank God though, my eyes are finally opened. Then they take a walk. Then they carry that bad attitude again and take it to the next guy. And the guy would and another some guys are like, when you get stop calling them, stop giving them attention and breaks up with them. They're like, that one self, what she will get to afford, what she will get to offer me self. Thank God though, make she carry a while go. Then you carry that bad attitude straight into another relationship without trying to work on that part of you. And then when there's another breakup, then you start crying. Ah, I've not been lucky though. Mm. Ah, I have not been lucky. Relationship has not favored me. Have you bothered to find out why relationship has not favored you in any way? Obviously, everyone that comes around you are bad. Everyone that comes around you are bad. You don't see the bad in you. You don't see that bad attitude. You don't see one thing about you that you could actually fix and said, oh, this thing, probably this is why these people are running away from me. Probably this is why this guy going into a relationship with me and it fails, oh, and it didn't work out. You don't think about all that. Or you're just like, maybe things just be like that to say nah, alpha. You walk, you take a walk. Normally it's not supposed to be like that. Not all guys, not all guys actually sit down to say, why was there a breakup? Why did it happen? Or girls, not all girls will say that, why was there a breakup and all that. No, they do, you not go find time to do all that too. You will not find time to do all that. See, they fine. Mm-hmm. How far I can't take me out now, I go lick ice cream. So like I was saying, so you start crying. I am me, oh, I am me, oh, I am me. You don't bother to find out why it didn't work out. You don't bother to sit him down and say, oh, sorry, you're breaking up with me? Okay, fine. What happened? What am I wrong? What did I do? Why are you breaking up with me? Then you start putting you won't do that. You will start putting all the blames on him. If you check it properly, maybe 50% or 40% of the fault came from you. But you didn't take a look at that. You were just busy putting all the blames on him. After all I have done. After all the sacrifices I've done. Auntie, what have you done for him? What have you done for him? What? I mean, when people want to break up with you, when people are breaking up with you, be bold to ask them, why are you breaking up with me? Are you tired? What am I wrong? What did I do? So that at least, if there's a reason why he's breaking up with you, probably he can't cope with those things anymore. Maybe you can fix it. Okay, fine, no problem. You're breaking up and you don't think that we can fix it together, and you think the only solution is to break up with me. All right, no problem. Thank you very much. I really appreciate you. It's so nice, knowing someone like you. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Then you take a walk. Yeah, it's okay to cry because it hurts. It's okay to cry. Very, very okay to cry. But you don't do all that. When people just breaks up with you, babe, see, I can't do this anymore. Or why some of them, they will not even bother telling you that the relationship is over. They will stop calling you. And the next thing, your own is you just take a walk. And when they ask you, what happened to your relationship? You say, give glory to God. God knows the best. Yeah, we know. We knows that, yes, God knows the best. But this is from me now. If you think that if you have been stepping into different relationships and none is working out for you, fine, this is what you should do. Try and check yourself properly. If there are things people complain so much about you and say, this thing that you are doing is not good, this thing you are doing is not good. If there are things that people complain about you, mostly, sweetheart, work on it and change it. Possibly that is what is affecting your relationship. You might not know. And when you break up from a relationship, it's not healthy for you jumping into another relationship. Give yourself time, give yourself space, work on yourself, work on your mindset, work on your emotions. Sorry, excuse me. Hello? Call it like this, huh? Yes, so do. Oh, yes, we are not very nice. I hope all is well. Okay, ma. You may recite the Disha. Okay, ma. Iridium, I don't need no they say there, but maybe on Sunday evening, I might go back to my place. Ma. Yeah. Grandma said there. Yeah, okay. I'm on echo. Later. Sorry, that's my big sister. Just calling to check up on me. Well, like I was saying, if there are things people are complaining so much about you, why not try to work on that particular aspect? Cry out your heart bitterly and say, these things, maybe this is why this thing is not working out to, maybe this is why guys who go into a relationship with me and the next thing they want to rush out, they are tired, they can't go far with me. You work on that part of you. Work on it. Maybe that is what is causing go slow in your life. Maybe that is what is causing delay in your life. Work on it. Normally, relationship is supposed to be like, okay, normally you're not supposed to take too much years or too much time in a relationship. But these days, big guys take it for granted. They go into a relationship, they date a girl for 4 years, 3 years, 6 years, 7 years, 8 years. Oga, person where they go university, for that years where you date that guy, the person don't even graduate to a law school. You want to go to a law school, how many years will it take you? Some people just, relationship these days, like it's like a school. It's like a university where you go now, then after you will not be waiting for your certificate. It's not supposed to be like that. Why are people taking it for granted? Why? If you're not ready, why not stay clear of relationship? Be having your own fun, do your own thing, just be doing your own thing. They do your own thing, they go. Not when you know that you are not ready for anything, you're not ready for responsibilities, you're not ready for anything, you're not ready for commitment, you're not ready for anything. You carry your busybody and enter a relationship. The next thing are gbas everything. Every time the only thing you can afford is sex, anything, whatever. The only thing you can offer is sex, anything. You as a guy, you are dating a girl, you will not call the girl and ask the girl, hey girl, what do you want to do with your time? What do you want to do with your life? Okay, some of you will be dating a girl and the girl, the girl is not working. The girl is at home 247, she's at home. You will not bother to call this girl and ask this girl, sweetheart, what are you doing? I don't like this one that you are staying at home. I don't mind, it is devil's workshop. Why not look for something to do? If the lady doesn't want to work under somebody, and the lady wants maybe after school and there is no job and all that, she wants to set up a business, why not ask her, what kind of business do you want? If there's any support that you can give to her, you support her to grow. Some of you will not even bother to ask because that will not concern you. So if I make you carry a punani come, may you quench. Now your mind just there. You not go ask because you are blind. Later you will say you're in a relationship. Come on, are you stupid? Are you stupid? So if they talk, say person with the relationship, may they come out, you go see come outside say you did relationship. If I slap you, which relationship are you? Or you are as a girl, your guy is not working, he's not doing anything. All you do is to sit down at home for morning to night. For the 365 days in a year, your boyfriend is at home. He's not doing anything. He's idle, jobless, not doing anything. And you guys don't even sit down to talk about it and say, babe, this one you are doing, you are sitting at home, I don't like it too. What are you going to do? You're a man, at least you have to fix yourself, you have to do something. If the government is not giving you a job or whatever, why not think of a business you can do? Why not do something? At least stand up as a man. Stand up because you are the man, you are the head. If your boyfriend is idle, is jobless, then and you both cannot sit down to talk about the problem. You cannot sit down to talk about and say, what are we going to do? And you are happy about the situation. For your mind, a day can make a man. A day can make a man. See, let me tell you. Yes, fine. A day can make a man. But if you don't start working, If you don't start doing something, even the Bible said that he will bless, that God will bless the handwork, bless the work of our hands. You are not doing anything. You are idle. Your boyfriend is not doing anything. He's idle. And but you will still carry your leg and go and meet him and tell him you want this hair of how much? You want this hair of this one. You want this hair of that one. You will open your mouth and be asking a guy that you know that is not working. You'll be asking a guy for money and all that, instead of you to tell him that, babes, okay, this one that you are not working, what are you going to do? Let's try and see if there is a way we can help each other. No, but you go sabi they ask for money. See, this thing, is not. I'm not just specializing it on one person. No, I'm not. I'm trying to categorize it. It's not all. It's not all. Some, because I know that there are some girls who are like that, and I know that there are some guys who are like that. They don't care about the future of their spouse. They only care about themselves. They only care about, oh, make she bring the leg, come open her, then you do what you want to finish, you go and finish, then she come out. Or, oh, you kind, okay, fine, you need money, yeah, babe, I need money. You think relationship is all about that? You think relationship is all about that? So if they talks now, say, me person with the relationship, may they come outside, you will still come out. See, let me tell you, it's not hard to know a man who is ready to get married to you. It's not hard to know. You can meet a man now, just under a month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months. Then you start seeing some, you start noticing some things about him and say, this person is trying to, and is making a move. This is the kind of person I want to spend the rest of my life with. This is the person I want to build my life with. You will know. This is not all about pretending. See, let me tell you, attitude, then, you cannot hide it. You cannot hide it. It's just like a white cloth. If there is stains, when you spread it outside, people passers-by will see it. You cannot hide attitude for long. You cannot hide character for long. If a guy is not ready to marry you, you will know. But just that you are blind to see those things, because you are blinded by stupid love. Your relationship is not moving to the next level. You are in a relationship of how many years? You and your guy is not saying anything about it. He's not talking about it, and you still think that you're in a relationship. You still think you're in a relationship. You are not moving forward. You are just there. Person will not the relationship better pass. It's better you just be single. Work on yourself first, but before trying to get into a relationship. Not being in a relationship and you are wasting your time, wasting your energy, wasting your body, destroying your body and all that because of one stupid relationship. Yes. Now this one is for another people, another set of people. Girl, if you see a guy that is trying in all possible ways